We are live. It is RVA Rap Elite MC Draft for episode 49, which is going down May 21st. Make sure you get your tickets at rvarapelite.com. We got our GMs in the building. Frank is in the building. Shout out to Cheat. Shout out to Henny. Shout out to Lil Rock. Shout out to Ant Symbol. Shout out to Hip Hop Henry. Shout out to Michael Millions. And shout out to Bryce. Shout out to our GMs that couldn't be in on the broadcast tonight, but did send lists. We did receive lists from Illiterate as well as Illa Styles. We did receive lists. For those that we did not receive lists or not present, unfortunately, we'll scrape the bottom of the barrel tonight. But we hope that everyone is doing fine, right? So, fellas, how y'all doing?
We good. Let's go.
This is a
let's do this.
It's a very heavy class. I mean, we're still 5 MCs short, but the 25 MCs that we have, strong. It's a strong field, so I'm interested in seeing how this goes. Give me one moment here to share the broadcast real quick and pull up the order. Let's see.
Versus hip hop.
Versus hip hop. Thank you for that. All right. Share with the MCs. All right, so hip hop.
Yeah.
You have our first round pick for episode 49. What say you?
All right. Where we at? Boom. All right. Got to roll with my dog, fellow 1911 member Wanski.
Wanski, strong, solid pick. The number one pick in the draft is Wanski going to Team Hip Hop. He has won a hoodie this season. He is a 3-time champion. He came in second in the last episode as well. So, it's a solid pick for number one. Cannot argue with that. So, Team Hip Hop starts out with Wanski. Who is next up? I need to pull
Mike.
Michael Millions.
Yo, I'm gonna roll with Trey St. Fauntleroy.
Trey St. Fauntleroy going to Team Michael Millions. Trey St. Fauntleroy won episode 48 with a 30. His third appearance in the cipher. We got to see some behind the scenes footage of him at the studio, cashing in his studio session with Michael Millions this week. So it's only fitting that Mike picks him up. So going to Team Michael Millions, number 2 is Trey St. Fauntleroy, our defending champion.
All right, next is Lil Rock.
Lil Rock.
CZ. He's back. You know who I'm going with.
No.
Kello, let's go. Kello, let's go.
Kello is going number 3 to Team Lil Rock, a previous champion. He'll also be competing in the Sound Clash against Blaine Coos at this particular episode. It's been a while since we saw Kello. He was in the season finale cipher, and he went to sudden death in the season finale. Was it a 30?
Yeah.
He put up a 30 his last time he was here. So, he always comes up and and when he does show up, he shows out. So we're expecting great things. Next up,
DJ Bryce.
Bryce. Bryce, what say you at number 4?
Yo, it's funny. I was about to pick Kello too, Rock. I was about to be like, "Hey, yo, Kello." So,
Nah, B.
but not, but maybe next month. But yo, I'm gonna roll with Trey Authentic is still on the board, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna roll with Trey Authentic.
I mean, it's a very, very wise pick as well. Trey Authentic, we already know, 5-time champion. Season 5. Wait, I'm sorry. Where are we at? Season 5? Yeah, season 5 MVP. We always know he's a threat. At any given moment, he's not happy with his current season standing, so can expect him to really show out. Trey Authentic going to Team Bryce.
Henny Low.
Henny.
Yo. I'm sticking with my guy, man. I'm standing next to Bakari, bro.
Standing next to it's not a bad pick. Bakari Kennedy is always a threat. Super, super incredible lyricist. He's been getting better and better in the cipher every time that he's shown up recently. Yeah. So he's knocking on the door. And I think he's definitely due for one. So I wouldn't be surprised. So going to Team Henny is Bakari Kennedy.
All right, next we get skip Illa until the end of this round. So the next is Cheats.
Cheats took Robaloo.
Okay.
Cheats said Robaloo.
Yep.
Robaloo.
Yeah, in the chat, Robaloo.
I see it. Appreciate you, sir. Robaloo always, he hasn't quite won one, but he's gotten very close. We haven't seen him regularly in the cipher in a long time, but Robaloo is just such an incredibly versatile lyricist. He can perform, captivate a crowd, he can freestyle. So even among the writtens, he's one of those MCs that can make a moment happen. So it's a strong pick to go to Team Cheats.
That's hilarious. Knicks watching the Knicks go home.
Oh man, that's low.
All right, next is Ant.
We'll go with Maggie.
Ant the Symbol has chosen Maggie, another MC from Goo Lagoon. That's 3 of them in this particular cipher, all going in the first round. Maggie had his last appearance at episode 48, was a crazy showing, and he's showing a lot of promise, and he's very focused. He's in there in the chat with the other MCs, letting them know at 2 a.m. that he's trying to smoke them. Just random notifications that he's looking to smoke them all. So strong pick going to Team Anti-Symbol.
All right, so now we're at the lists, and the first one is going to go to Illa, and Illa will be taking Kid Deceptive.
Kid Deceptive going to Team Villains. I think, again, hasn't he been in Team Villains before? Maybe last time? No? I don't know. But going to Team Villains, I know that Illa's definitely a fan of Kid Deceptive, so I'm sure he'll be happy with that pick. Kid Deceptive's also been knocking on the door. He says that he's coming to get a hoodie this time, so definitely got to keep your eyes on him. Strong pick for Team Illa style for Team Villains.
All right, and then Illiterate, this will be the last one for this round, is Blaine Coos.
Blaine Coos also competing in the sound clash against Kello. this episode. Dope MC. He's been in the cypher twice, I believe. Both times good showings. Very versatile MC. Very talented. Can definitely be a threat. He performs well. He talks different. I expect it to be a good one. So that's a strong first round. Strong first round.
All right, going into the top of the second round will be Ant.
I'm gonna take Chuck Dolo.
Chuck Dolo's back. He went crazy at the last episode. Definitely showed he's been pushing his pen since he's been gone, and I expect him to continue to climb. He was very creative with the last one too. It's kind of like he wanted to speak to Richmond. I think this time he'll probably bar out a little crazier. So definitely somebody to look for. A steal in second round, I think.
All right, next is Cheats.
Cheatums.
Already gone.
Kid Deceptive already gone. Pharaoh.
Strong pick. Pharaoh. So he's really in here snatching up the whole team Pharaoh, because he got Rob Ballou, who's on team Pharaoh, and he got Pharaoh himself. Now, Pharaoh put up a breakout performance at episode 48.
That was his best verse.
Definitely his best performance.
He snapped.
I think that was a very smart pick from Cheats, because it's not just because he wrote his best verse. He cracked a code for himself and how he presents his material. And I think that that's going to be a more consistent thing that you see from Pharaoh, if I'm reading the room correctly. So we'll find out.
All right, next is Henny Low.
Yeah, y'all can hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going with my homegirl, man. I gotta go with Shalicia.
Shalicia Sanders.
Yep.
Always a strong pick. Always performs at a high level. One of those OG Rap Elite queens, the original Rap Elite queen.
Yep.
So definitely expect, and she took the last one on short notice and still showed up. So she's got time to prepare now. You can expect numbers.
All right, next is DJ B Rice.
Yo, I'm gonna roll with my man. His name in the battle rap world is SK. I'm gonna roll with my man Sean King.
He said in the battle rap world. We've never seen Sean King battle rap.
I mean, in the ciphering world, in the RVA Rap Elite world, I had to give him another alias.
Oh, you gave him an alias. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Man, let that man have his government.
You said what?
Let that man have his government.
Yeah. His government name is strong enough though.
Strong alias, strong government, aka SK. My man Sean King, who
SK was the suit store back in the day.
SK, you're right. He also films the cipher, so he's gonna make himself look good no matter what. But I'll say this: he definitely showed out in his first appearance a couple episodes back. And I think he's got a feel for it. So we can expect him to do even better this time. So that's a strong pick going to Team Bryce.
All right, Lil Rock, you up?
Hey, did Madam V get picked?
No,
That's it.
She did?
Now
Nah,
she
you
did.
got it.
Oh, let's get Madam V. I'm trying to build the team. It's a strong team right now, you know, right? So yeah, let's go.
That is a strong pick. It's definitely a strong pick.
I feel like everybody got strong teams right now.
Everybody here, everybody here, and everybody that's in a list got strong teams. Yeah, man, Madam V, she's been doing her thing this season. Been improving every month. Been putting in, just making changes. I think the last episode was definitely I would say one of her breakout performances. So, strong pick. Madam V is a strong pick for the second round.
All right, next is Michael Millions.
Yo, I'm gonna roll with Chop Suey.
Chop Suey also rolls with Trey St. Fauntleroy. That's a crew right there. So smart pick. I'm sure they'll be motivating each other, inspiring each other. This is his debut in the Cypher. We haven't seen him in the Cypher before, so that's a strong pick. It's a risky pick because it's a first pick, but he's a dope MC. He's talented, so strong pick on a team. Michael Millions. I see. Mike is
Hip-hop
drafting for continuity. Hip hop.
Yeah. Gonna roll with Chef Token.
Strong pick, man. Top 20 MC from season 5. Chef Token, emerging battle rapper. His pen is moving, so expect him to be talking shit and bringing bars. So that's a strong pick on a team hip hop in the second round.
All right, so now we're at the list. So illiterate is going with Balu.
Illiterate.
Yeah, he's going with Balu.
Okay, so my bad. Before you do that, let me speak on Balu. Obviously, Balu's definitely been making improvements since last season. I expect those improvements to continue. Dope MC always with something slick to say, and interested to see what he brings next. So he's going to Team Eli and Illa.
Illa is going with 150.
150 made. I saw some things that 150 put in play last month that he was trying to make some changes with. And before he lost his rhyme, he was doing some dope shit. I expect dope things from him as well. So good pick going to Team Villains. And now it is time for the third round.
Yep. So first in the third round is Ant.
Ant.
I'm gonna go with Young Starflower.
Young Starflower. Dope lady MC. And she's been dropping some dope freestyles. She's been active. Her pen's been pushing. This is her first time in the Cypher, so her first debut in the Cypher. And I got her being she's been talking too, so I got her being a sleeper pick for the third round. That's a dope pick.
All right, next is Henny Low.
Yo, I do got a jet after this, but before I do, is 30 Bird to God still available?
No.
That's Trey St. Fauntleroy.
That's Trey Fauntleroy. That's
pardon self. All right, shit, we going with the ladies, baby. Let me get all American, man. You know what I'm saying?
All American Muslima.
Yeah. Let me get another lady in here.
On the Team Henny Low.
You know what I'm saying? 2 queens and the king. Y'all ain't seen that on the chessboard, Jimmy.
No, that's a strong pick. She's definitely looking to improve from her first performance. Just vocal projection issues. We definitely want to hear her more. But she's somebody that's definitely focused on the platform. So strong pick for the third round. And
next is Cheats.
Who we got left, guys?
You got Trez, Keziah, Graham Millie, Chanel, and Exit 23.
Ooh. Frank, can I ask one question? One clarifying question.
Yeah.
Of the people that were left, who are the top two in regards to appearances, like caps? Like
Yo,
how
you
many
shouldn't have been watching
played,
that game, yo. You shouldn't have
who's
been
played in
watching
the
that
most
game.
games?
Pay attention, nigga.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been watching that game, yo.
Yeah, we can't answer those kind
Yeah,
of questions.
No,
Nah,
bro. No,
yo.
sir. No,
Easy,
sir.
easy.
No, sir.
Easy.
Yo,
I can't give you
that's
that
weird.
detail, man.
I'm trying to figure out who's got the most caps.
Yo, all these questions to watch Derrick Rose play. Come on, man.
Derrick Rose is not even playing. Please kill the noise right now. This is elimination time. Do you know who's left? Who has the most appearances?
The most appearances.
Right. Like I don't care scores. Who has the most experience of the ones left? The top two experience.
You should know this.
Yeah, that's mid
This
draft.
nigga's turning to Randy Wilson, dog.
As hard as you go in the drafts, you don't know this.
Is it a question I can get clarification on or no?
No clarification, bro.
All right. I understand. Exit 23, fellas. Great draft.
Yo, you definitely had the nerve to type this whole draft.
Who you pick?
Exit 23.
Exit 23.
Exit 23. Appreciate y'all.
See, he answered his own question.
Yeah, he definitely did. That was an easy.
Right, because that's the answer.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, next is Mike.
Mike gone.
Oh, Mike gone.
Did Mike bounce?
Oh wait, hold on. He might be back. Hold on. He's back.
Keziah. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keziah.
A steal. Michael Millions takes Keziah. Strong pick. She's definitely focused. She's been making some strides. She had some stumble. She had stumbled last time. But definitely an Emcee that's focused. So I expect good things from Keziah. So that's a strong pick in the third round.
All right, next is hip hop.
Let me get Trez Hopkins.
Trez Hopkins, another new Emcee, first time being in the cipher. Somebody that's definitely enthusiastic about it. He's talented. So looking forward to see what he does. Next up,
Lil Rock.
I'm gonna do a Chiefs move. Can I hit a beat? They rapping to?
Right.
come on, man.
I can't hit a beat real quick. Radio.
No.
Snippet.
Yo, go find it on Instagram.
Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Thank you, Ant. I'm going Nelly buzzing.
Word.
Okay, Charnel.
She
had a really dope debut last episode. Strong stage presence, strong flow. So she's also very enthusiastic.
And she got a lot of followers too, so maybe that might help her too.
And man, could especially if she brings some folks.
Exactly. Yeah. Points, baby. Points.
Oh no.
I follow Jesus, Rock.
Jesus ain't won no ciphers though.
Jesus never wore a suit though.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
I'm sorry.
All right, so by default, Bree Rice, you get Graham Millie.
So Mike picked Keziah?
Yeah.
Damn. I had to take a phone call real quick. Damn.
You'll never be knowing who got picked.
Huh?
You'll never be knowing who got picked.
Nah. That time I did know. I didn't. I guess. I just guessed who Mike picked.
But you didn't know. You guessed.
Yeah, because I had a phone call. I knew I was paying attention for the whole draft.
That was yeah.
The first
I was paying
round, you
I was
asking
paying attention.
somebody that got picked had been picked already.
I was paying attention. Insert name here.
Answer.
So the draft is next Sunday, right? I mean,
Wait,
the
the
cipher,
draft
the
is right
cipher,
now.
the
Yes.
cipher.
Nah,
You know what I mean? The cipher.
got
next
one more
Sunday.
week.
Yes, not
Next
this
Sunday.
Sunday. Next
2
Sunday.
weeks away. Yeah.
Shout out to Lil Rock with the VSU shirt on.
Oh, so yeah.
VSU dad. Yeah, you know.
Respect.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate everybody tapping in. Should we? Can you read the teams off, Frank?
All right. So hip hop has Wanski, Chef Token, Trez Hopkins. Mike has Trey St. Fauntleroy, Chop Suey, Tasaya. The Rock has Kello, Madam V, and Charnel. Bryce has Trey Authentic, Sean King, and Graham Milley. Henny Lowe has Bakari, Felicia Sanders, and All-American Muslima. Sheets has Robaloo, Pharaoh, and Exit 23. Ant has Maggie, Chuck Dolo, and Young Starflower. Illa has Kid Deceptive and 150. Eli has Blaine Coos and Baloo.
Gotcha.
Yo, this would be the time where somebody crazy signs up late and Elijah gets them.
What's funny, hip hop?
What happened, hip hop?
He was laughing. I wanted to
You're
know.
muted, though. You're muted. If you're saying anything.
Nah, it was a text message I got. Ain't got nothing to do with y'all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. Y'all leave hip hop alone, man.
You got to read it out. You got to read it out to the whole class. Hip hop.
Oh nah.
That ain't how this works.
Nah,
We grown ass men. Mind your business.
No, I'm playing. I'm sorry. I've been wilding tonight. I've been wilding.
Y'all crazy, man.
I like the bucket. Hip hop. I like the bucket though.
Hey man, we trying new things out.
It's fire. Definitely
Word.
fitting. Definitely fitting for you. So, episode 49 is taking place May 21st. The teams are set. We still have 5 slots left. So if you're watching, if you're an MC, you want to fill one of the spots, you can go to RVARapElite.com. For those that are watching that are not MCs, you can also get tickets. It's a great time to get tickets at RVARapElite.com. Yeah, man. I appreciate the GMs for taking our time and studying the field the way that y'all have. I wish you all the best of luck. At episode 49, we're 1 episode away from the big 50. So we'll have some announcements coming with that.
I think 50 would be crazy. I got held hostage and
it's going to be very crazy.
I don't know what's about to happen.
Definitely going to be crazy. But 49 is going to be crazy. So don't skip 49. You need that. You're going to need 49. You're going to need 49 in your life to get ready for 50. That's all I'm going to say. Whether you're a spectator, GM, or an MC, you need 49 in your life. So May 21st, I see y'all there. Appreciate y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Peace.